Hi, this is Ed Del Castillo, director on Rise of the Argonauts, and today we're going to talk about the immersive game experience. When we approached the game, we said to ourselves, okay, what can Liquid Entertainment do for role-playing games that hasn't been done already? And the most significant thing that we came up with was get rid of all the menus. Get rid of all the ROLL playing and replace that with ROLE playing. If you look at most RPGs today, you spend over 50% of your time in menus. You're playing the menu game.
One of our goals from the outset of Rise of the Argonauts is we really wanted to immerse the player within the world in mythological Greece. And we're doing this by getting rid of the heads-up display and minimizing interface as much as possible. We understand that a lot of people that are familiar with action games, that are familiar with RPGs, rely upon their HUD. We do have the option in the game for the player to go through and turn on a HUD element, but the HUD is going to be off by default. You don't need to have a health bar in combat because you can see Jason taking damage on his person as you're going through. As Jason becomes wounded, you'll see cuts and nicks and everything else appear on his body. And the same thing applies for enemies. You don't need a bar sitting above the enemy's head. And the added benefit is that it continues to immerse the player within the world.
We want you to see everything. We don't believe that plus 2% to hit is cool. We don't believe that plus 3 to damage is apparent to the player. We're trying to show you, every time you buy an upgrade, every time you get a piece of equipment, we want to show it on you. We want to show you what you're carrying all the time. We don't want you to have all of your weapons hidden and from out of nowhere pull out a spear. When you upgrade the mace, it's going to start stunning people. Stun is something you can see in the world. You upgrade it again, you're going to start knocking them down. You upgrade it again, you're going to knock them back, which gets them out of your way. So all of these upgrades are visual. And that's the key to everything that we're doing, so that you have the best, juiciest experience you can possibly have with our game.
So Jason fights alongside Argonauts, and in a lot of games where you have a squad of sorts that are fighting with you, the interface for that requires some kind of a UI component to be on the screen at all times. The moment that type of a UI screen comes up, immediately you've alienated the player. So what we've done instead is we want to give the player the feeling of you're fighting alongside these guys. So all of the Argonauts have behaviors that encourage Jason, that encourage the player to go through and coordinate with them in a seamless way. You don't need to go through and open up a crazy menu system and say, Hercules, move to this location, perform this action. Herc's going to take care of all that for you. It's just a matter of you going through, seeing the opportunity, and then going through and executing upon it. I'm Charlie Price, lead designer at Liquid Entertainment, talking about the immersive experience that is Rise of the Argonauts. Be sure to check it out, fall 2008, Xbox 360, PS3, and PC.